I just want to start off saying that I am sorry for people who subscribed as soon as I posted my last video, and then all of a sudden I went on hiatus. Had a baby. Hello, my little helpers. I've got 2 boys now, and they're accompanying me. What? Yeah, and high five. They're accompanying me while I work on this video. You gonna give me them stickers back, bud? So this is the part 2 of the trade that I did with Midnight Plum, and I have been very eager to continue and finish this video because I end up making 3 plushies. The first plush that I'm showing you was recorded very many months before today. It was a little too pregante to continue making the other plushies that I had in mind, so just the video itself had to be put on hold. Yes, my baby. That is my brand new baby, crying out for attention. So. Let us begin. Today I'm going to try and see what I can make with the stuff that she sent me. From what she gave me, I think I'm gonna try and make a animal plush that I've never made before. To get started, I'm gonna fill up the foot portion of the plush with my big bag of fluff, and then we'll see how it goes from there. There you go. Get a nice plump little body. Now we have to decide which side is the front and which would be the back. With this washable marker, I'm deciding to mark up some feet. I've also decided to mark this side as the front so we can cover up that little, our closing. Alright, finished making the feet, and the first thing I already noticed is that they're not all the same size. So hopefully that's not that noticeable. Alright, I have all the legs attached. It's kind of like, I guess the pose is kind of like it's laying on its belly. Not really too lazy or too sleepy to stand up on its feet, so it's gonna be like a little sleepy baby, I guess. We're gonna use the second sock now. Don't mind my hand. Had a marker war with my son. I clearly lost. I'm gonna try to make some ears and nose and possibly a tail with this. Just try to use this as a secondary. Yeah, I think I'll use this for the next plush. Alright, took me a little while, but I decided on making an elephant. I used the striped sock to be the inner part of the ear. And I basically made the ear pieces out of, I guess the whole ankle part of the sock, the top part. What? What'd you find? Yeah, the shaker. And for the rest of the sock, or like the heel to the rest of the foot, I decided to use that as hopefully a good enough face and trunk. Like, okay, yeah, the heel would be like the forehead of the elephant, so that's why I figured I'd just use that instead. Stuffed it, and hopefully it'll look nice to cover up the closing we put. And yeah, let me try to pin it. I also just decided to use the white yarn that Midnight Plum gave me to use as like the little fur tuff on the tail. So yeah, I'll cut up a few pieces of that and see how that looks. Alright, I'd say this little guy is just about done. I added the eyes. These cute little black buttons. Curled the nose just a bit. Not that noticeable, but a lot better than what it was before to me. I even cut up a little tail and used the white yarn as a little fluff. I should have put more, but hey, wasn't really planning this all the way through, but I actually think he came out super adorable. For my second plush, I'm going to be using these adorable purple socks that Plum also gave me. I'm going to try and make a teddy bear for this one. But here I go. We're going to put the sock inside out, and I'm going to try various writing utensils to see what shows up on the sock so I could see what I'm sewing. Or detailing, whatever, you know. Let's see what happens. See if I even get that far. Alright, let's first try with the purple crayon. We'll do it that way. Okay, we put the sock upside down. And we try to get the crease line as centered as possible, because that more or less determines where the ears go. So this is more or less the head, if you can see, as it's so far down in the frame. Okay, then we're gonna try just gonna keep on trying. Seen a little bit of color. Okay, that's not good enough. Let's try red. Why did I choose crayon? I don't know. Let's try red. Pen. Oh dear. That's not showing up at all. Okay. Alright, so as I was trying to say, we make a bear head. Honestly, have never made the head this way, but I'm trying to cut corners just because my room is hot. We are going to thread this. So we're going to start by locking our stitch. So I'm just going to sew all the way around here. I think I'm going to leave the middle untouched so I could turn inside out. Alright, after it's all stuffed, determine what size you want the front and the back to be. I think this is going to be the front just because it comes out a little more. And then you sew up your hole. Whew, that is boiling. Okay, so now that we did the head, we are going to take the heel of the sock, open it up, lay it flat, and put some feet on this little boy. Well, girl, if you got a seam like me, that's great, so you could tell where the legs are, but right now, I'm just gonna eyeball it. Put the little crotch there, then make some nubbly legs. Okay, so I think those are good for legs. Hopefully they're even. We will find out. Alright, now that we have the body sewn and pulled inside out, we're gonna make this boy thick. Well, it is probably hard to tell, but this bear ended up gaining a whole lot of sass. Having a lot of lean towards the right. You see, I tried and I still made a wonky bear, but let's see if I can work with that. Work with the sass. Maybe you can see it from this side. Yep, look at it. It leans too much to the right. Hopefully with arms, he'll look a lot better. Let's see. Alright, we have properly added the little arms, and this bear is just so wonky. I mean, this is not, don't judge me on my sock plushies. I have plenty of other videos that will show my level of skill, because this is... Oh. I'm trying here. I'm really trying. That's why it's a challenge, I guess. But now that we have the arms, do the last finishing touches, the face, and maybe some extra little details or whatever. We'll figure it out. Okay, I have made a little snoot, and we're gonna see how that looks. And I'm gonna try to make the mouth using the black yarn from the little yarn ball she gave me. Now, in order to sew this to the face, gotta really squash it down. Well, this looks bad. Alright, whatever you just saw, forget about it. That old face, that's last year's news. We're not even gonna talk about that face. What face? This is the face we want. This one right here. Alright, I couldn't wait. Had to put the ribbon on. Had to strangle him a little bit to get it on, but it's okay. He loves it. Alright, this is the final result. I decided to put the little use the little wooden buttons as buttons. And I know I've been saying this through the whole video, but I am hot, my knees are weak, my palms are sweaty. Yeah, anyway, I had accidentally put a giant hole in his butt. Don't ask me why. So I gave him giant bunny tail. So he is a half bear, half bunny hybrid thing. I actually really like how he came out. I would have put way more on him, but beauty is in simplicity. So thank you for being so patient as to wait to see what kind of plushies I came up with for this challenge. And if you want to follow me and Midnight Plum, please feel free. We like the attention. So these are my two plushies that I made with the art trade challenge, art craft trade challenge thing, whatever, that I made with Plum. I hope she likes them. I hope you guys like them. I like them. I guess that's all that really matters. This is my little elephant. I think he's adorable. I decided to gift him to my newborn. And as for this purple teddy bear, you can tell me what you think his fate should be. As for the third plush, I had made a voodoo doll with the burlap fabric that Midnight Plum gave me, and I sold him. His name is Sugar Sack. Comments down below if you liked it and you want to see me do more challenges like this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.